Hello, my name is Diana Quatto of ShamanSisters.com. My mission is to bring the ancestral and cosmic wisdom of the Americas into everyday modern life to help you reclaim your soul purpose and remember who you are, why you're here, and where you're going as you face life's challenges. We began our journey many months ago around the sacred circle of North America, or what most of us call the medicine wheel. Today we're going to continue that journey as we explore the second stepping stone of the North, Renewal, with its spirit animal guide, the Earthworm. The second stepping stone on the spirit path of the North is Renewal. It is connected to the cold spirit moon of January, the second moon of the North. The Renewal stone will ground you in a foundation of your personal beliefs and will help you understand how to use the power of ceremony to bring those beliefs into focus. The Renewal stone is a place to go when you want to learn how to take better and living care of yourself, because renewal is about nourishing, replenishing, strengthening, or healing your physical and emotional bodies. The Renewal stone will provide you with new perspectives while attuning you to your place in the larger world around you. The Earthworm is a spirit animal for the second stepping stone on the spirit path of the North. Earthworm is small and slender and exists all over the world. Despite its size, the earthworm's purpose is essential to the circle of life. It creates, renews, and replenishes Earth's mother's very skin, her soil. In this respect, the earthworm has a reciprocal relationship with her that rejuvenates and restores them both. Earthworm is patient, working slowly and steadily to decompose and disperse the necessary nutrients across the face of the earth. In return, she anchors Earthworm to her inner core of healing and protection. This allows Earthworm to teach the importance of building a sound, healthy foundation where you can put down your roots. If you follow its example, you will learn how to build your dreams and grow your visions in a stable, grounded way. Earthworm can also show you how to shake off the dirt from your past so that you can move on to other, more passionate projects or relationships. Earthworm will challenge you to dig deeper within to uncover and renew the truth that can propel you forward on any quest. But Earthworm has the power to regenerate itself. It has the capability of replacing both body parts and organs whenever they are harmed or destroyed. With this ability, Earthworm reveals that you have the strength to put yourself back together, even in the most difficult of times. Call upon Earthworm when you want to learn about renewal, regeneration, or healing in your life. When you stop to think about it, Earthworm is doing its work beneath our feet every day. With its powerful double layer of muscles, it creates pathways for water, air, and nutrients to move through the soil and provide food for growing plants and animals. Earthworm digs burrows through the air so that it can flow, and when the soil is too hard, it swallows it to make room for itself and other organisms. Earthworm feels and feeds on plant and animal matter in the soil and then drops its castings to fertilize the skin of Mother Earth. When Earthworm crosses your path, it encourages you to be clear about your goals before you put in the hard work to dig a new path. Earthworm will teach you to think clearly about the end results and how to fertilize the path along the way so you can achieve your purpose. It assures you that if your goals are clear and true to your soul purpose, you will continue to move forward toward personal transformation. Earthworm will help you dig up the appropriate things from your past to help you fertilize your current projects. It promises that your circumstances will improve if you take good care of your surroundings. Even though Earthworm has no bones, no eyes, no ears, or other sensory appendages, it feels even the slightest vibrations in the earth that very few creatures can even begin to detect. Earthworm's sensitivity to vibration may well be a wake-up call for you to stop and feel the vibrations within the earth and others who are surrounding you. But this sensitivity to vibration also represents a gift of clairsentience or clear feeling, which means the earthworm can help you awaken and develop this psychic ability. It encourages you to use this ability to delve into the darkness, to stay grounded, and to get in touch with yourself and realize the truth in certain things. Earthworm psychic vibrations are enhanced significantly when emerging from the ground during a rainstorm. When it rains, earthworm is connected to both the water and earth elements, which represent the emotions and acknowledgement of deeper, darker feelings. Earthworm can teach you how to wriggle between the earth and sky, thinking and feeling, life and death, to walk the balance between. It teaches you not to separate your darker, more painful emotional vibrations from your more positive ones. It shows you how to embrace and integrate them together by bringing them out into the sunlight after the storm. Since earthworm skin is very sensitive to the sunlight, it teaches you that if you bring your hidden emotions out into the light, you will also begin to know the truth of who you are through every pore of your being. When you draw your strong emotional vibrations out from the rain, you prove that you can deal with them. When you linger in the sunlight, you prove that you are willing to feel all your emotions deeply and risk the death of letting go of them when they are no longer necessary. Earthworm, of all of the creatures, tells you not to be afraid of being exposed or of becoming vulnerable to either the rain or the sun. Instead, it shows you how to move easily between the divine feminine and the divine masculine that they represent before acting on any new endeavor. If you do this, Earthworm promises that you will be able to live the life of your choosing. Now that you have learned something about Renewal, the second stepping stone on the Spirit Path of the North, I'm going to take you on a journey through its portal to connect with the earthworm, to walk the balance between life and death, and experience who you truly are in every single pore of your being. Begin by breathing deeply in through your nostrils, expanding your lower abdomen and lungs. Take at least 3 deep breaths, and on the last breath, imagine yourself inside a clear quartz crystal. In the center of the crystal, you can feel the soft rays of a full moon at twilight penetrating through the facets of the crystal to touch your heart. You acknowledge this and breathe deeply and fully for at least 3 more breaths. Then breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for 4. Then exhale through your mouth for a count of 4 and empty for 4. Repeat this pattern for 1 minute. It will slow your breathing down to achieve a state of calmness and equilibrium with all creation. Ready now? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and empty. 2, 3, 4, and again. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and empty. 2, 3, 4, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and empty. 2, 3, 4 on your own counts. 1. Take 3 more deep breaths and imagine yourself inside a brownish gold tiger's eye crystal. In the center of the crystal, you can hear the heartbeat of the Earth Mother. Listen carefully and breathe slowly in through your nose, then exhale slowly out through your mouth. Continue breathing naturally and deeply for 4 more breaths. On your next breath, imagine yourself inside Mother Earth. You can feel her vibrations and your own vibrations beginning to match. Feel and smell the richness of the soil around you until you find yourself in the company of earthworms who are laboring to renew and bless the earth. You realize that you have shape-shifted into the form of an earthworm. Your very skin is sensitive, and you begin to feel their individual and collective vibrations as though they are your own. You sense their pleasure at serving the Earth Mother through their work on her behalf, and you rejoice. You watch the earth begin to renew an inch at a time, understanding that this process will continue until it renews the entire planet with richness, gratitude, joy, and service. Along with the worms, you undulate with the sheer sensuality, the sheer stability and richness of the soil, the skin of the Earth Mother, as you work to decompose her nutrients and redistribute them across her face. You receive a vision of all the creatures, from the plant people to the animal kingdom to humans, that benefit from your service. The Earth Mother is grateful and anchors you to her crystalline heart, where you feel safe and protected. This reciprocal relationship is renewing and nourishing for all. And then she calls in the rain. The rain comes to caress the earth and you with its gentle rhythms. It blesses you both with its life-giving properties. The rain opens a gateway to your deepest emotions, both dark and light. You relish in them and find the balance of integration for the ones that you can. As the rainfall ends and the sun comes out, you let it shine upon the emotions that no longer serve you, and let them be transmuted into beams of light that fall upon the flowers and help them to bloom and flourish. Like the flowers, you let the rays bless your dreams and visions, so that they too will flourish and grow with grounded stability. You look around and feel content, knowing that you are part of the intent of all creation. You thank the earthworm for its perspective and for the richness and blessings it has given you. And now you want to take at least 3 more deep, natural breaths. Then you step back into the tiger's eye crystal and back into your body. After a few more of your own natural breaths, wriggle your fingers, your toes, and then circle your wrists, ankles, and neck slowly. Stretch out or yawn and come back into your body in the present. You are complete. Please repeat this journey as often as needed. Congratulations and welcome back. You successfully journeyed through the portal of the Renewal Stone to become the earthworm in all of its guises. You have walked between life and death on behalf of the Earth Mother and have realized the truth of who you really are and understood that you are connected to all living things on the planet. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single download. We have one more stepping stone to visit on this great journey to the North American medicine wheel before we shift into something else. So I hope that you will join me next time as we study the stepping stone of purity with the swan as its spirit animal. I also want to remind you that all of these teachings for this past several months have come from my upcoming card deck, the Sacred Circle Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm really getting excited now because it has actually gone to the printer, and it will be out in either late October or early November. So stay tuned, because I will be unveiling it on this YouTube channel, and I will be sharing some wonderful things with you about it and letting you know how you can get this wonderful, amazing deck. It's been such a great journey for me, and I thank you for being on it with me. Until then, I will see you next time.